Hi guys. This series is a short one, but a rather interesting one. I'm gonna meet with car owners that drive rare cars that I've never chanced upon driving or reviewing. And I would want to bring you guys together with me on this journey, on meeting them, understanding them or why they made their choices, and of course, allow me to tell you how their cars feel. And best of all, they, like I do, are people who understand that the most important few are those that constantly cleans your engine, keeps it clean, provides your engine with the optimum performance levels that it so deserves. I'm an ardent believer of Shell V-Power. Has 3 times more cleaning agent than what is usually required. So join me on this journey. Explore these rare cars together with me, and of course with their owners who, just like me, sees Shell V-Power as their unbeatable choice. Hi guys, today I want to introduce a very special friend of mine, a friend who, as you can see, has exquisite taste, and I want you all to know what makes this his unbeatable choice. This is... Hello, Boon Hong.
Hi, Bobby. How are you?
Thank you so much. Thank you for letting me video your amazing car.
You're most welcome.
So, how many years have this car been with you?
Since 2015.
2015.
Yeah,
so
you've about 7 years.
Wow, it looks very new.
Because we just refurbished it.
Oh, you refurbish it also?
Yeah, and we change the color also. The interior and exterior color. Change it to my color.
What you like, right?
What I like, my favorite color. Yeah.
Will I be allowed to drive the car?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
It's one of the most amazing cars that knowing the processes of building and all that, and especially for those of you who don't know, this is made in Malaysia, and it takes someone really special to know how to appreciate this work of art. Alright, let's find out more. Every single panel, including the bonnet, the fenders, all this, are made of carbon Kevlar. Correct, right? So every single exterior surface, because some Ferraris or whatever, they have a core that's made of carbon fiber, but outside all aluminium, right?
Yes.
But this one is all carbon fiber.
100%.
I cannot imagine how much will it cost you, like a small bump, and if it cracks.
I'm not sure.
Haven't happened
yet.
So, this car, made in Malaysia, has one of the most expensive and most intricate exterior body work of any cars in the car industry. But one thing very special is also the interior. I can open the door, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yes, look at the doors. Alright, this is how the doors open, and you mostly drive yourself, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let me go through whatever that I can tell, okay? The most amazing part and the most unbelievable part is that this car maker, Bufori, actually predates Proton and predates Perodua, right? So if you think about it, right, Proton, when they started, is Mitsubishi stuff. Perodua, when they started, is Daihatsu, Toyota stuff, right? But Bufori, the chassis, everything ground up, was designed in Malaysia and built in Malaysia before 1990, all right? And unlike other supercars or hypercars of their era, where they have a tub that was made of carbon fiber only, or certain panels, this entire car, every single panel, even the bumper, is made of carbon. We heard of carbon fiber, but this is carbon Kevlar. So carbon fiber is really strong. We all know that, very lightweight. But when you twist it, they splinter, all right? And they are very strong in terms of this kind of strength, right? Lateral strength. Adding Kevlar, the bulletproof material, makes it even stronger, even better anyway. So where do I even start? it's a car where my weight, 100 kilos, I can stand up on top of this and jump. I can stand on top of here. I can kick the doors. I can jump on the roof, whatever. Basically, it's crazy, crazy strong. The way they built this car, you see this whole grille? Usually on cheaper cars like Mercedes or BMW or even Porsches, these grills are made of plastics, right? But this one is actual metal that's been weaved. It's actual real metal that's been weaved, right? Just like a Rolls Royce and a Bentley, all right? And here's the little hood ornament, Bufori. Let's have a look at the engine. It's a giant V8 down there. Now, when they started, there's a 5.7 liter V8. Now they have options of 6.4, even supercharged, all right? But this one is of the early batches, and let's... Yeah, that's an engine cover, all right? But, okay, we can open up this, and I can see the engine in there, but nothing glorious. But it's the way this car is made. See, you can open this to do your servicing, your oils, your wiper fluids. I think that's the wiper fluid or coolant or whatnot. But basically, it is a car that is pure handmade in Kepong, in KL. This is purely handmade. All these soundproofing materials, amazing. But you get to see nothing. There's no, you know, intake plenums or whatever. Let's come to the side. Oh, this coach line is hand painted as well. You know how a certain UK brand does that? This is called the Geneva. And oops, I didn't close the doors tight enough, but look at that. Full leather interior, just like anything from Crew would produce, the stitches and all that, the wood, veneer. I'll go inside later. All right, have a look later. Let's come to the back. Ah, that's a proud Bufori name there. This entire thing is so thick, so huge, but yet so lightweight. And look at this. Oh, the carpeted interior. So word has it that when Bufori made this car, the boot itself couldn't fit a set of golf clubs. So Boon Hong, being a golf enthusiast, he's the guy who actually suggested them. And when he was refurbishing the car, they changed it, you know. Basically, the car is handmade, so there's a lot of things that the craftsmen in Kuala Lumpur can actually do to the car. All these materials are really nice. There's a shelf here. Oh, look at that. Guys, look at that. This is just... Even the hinges, the toolkits of your car, are they even laid out that elegantly? And what do we have down here? That's a heavy parcel. Oh, look at that. There's another strut down here. Extra storage. Amazing. Okay, let's go drive the car. I'm allowed to go drive?
Yes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Oops. Oh, I have to go to the lowest one, right?
Yeah.
It's drive, right?
Oh, yeah, correct.
This one is drive, okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, it's neutral.
The neutral, oh.
It's an old-fashioned type. It is.
Okay, let's go. Wow, the car is huge. Wait.
Yes, extra long, extra large.
Okay.
The normal size, we add on, I think, additional 1 foot longer than normal.
You think can pass at the front?
Can.
I think can.
Need some time to adjust it.
Wow. Oh, this is a car I don't want to scratch. Carbon fiber. All right. Are you comfortable behind there, sir?
Yes, very comfortable. A Bobby. become my driver.
Hey. I mean, it's my pleasure, really. Thank you so much. I've been wanting to drive this car, but I don't want to kacau, you know, like Bufori or Jerry, Jerry Curry. Yeah, but...
So anytime, just let me know. I can drive to our Evo morning drive.
Yeah, I really appreciate it.
Yep. Huge car.
But after a while, it doesn't feel too difficult to manage. It's not a very wide car, right?
Yes.
It's not super wide,
Yeah.
but it's long.
Yep.
Yeah. So guys, the feeling of driving this is, first of all, behind the wheel, the car doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel like you're driving a very heavy car. It feels, I would say, thereabouts in terms of steering the car and feeling how it moves, right? Maybe a Lexus ES, that kind of feel. It doesn't feel like a LS, right? I mean, when you drive, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's so easy to steer and turn,
yeah,
right?
It is. It's quite flexible, though.
Oh. All right. Let's make a right turn. How long you didn't sit behind?
Long enough, I think.
Wow, you see everybody looking at the car.
Yeah. Very rare. Not many units in the market.
So apart from cars, you have a passion for golf.
Yes.
How many years have you been practicing golf?
I've been playing, I think, more than 20 years.
Wow. And you always participate in
Yeah, golf.
golf tournaments, right?
Yeah, club tournament.
Yeah. And because Boon Hong also has an Aston Martin, recently you represented the Aston Martin group, right? To join the Maserati Cup, is it?
Yes.
Yeah. And we got like what, second place?
Yeah, second place.
Oh, I can hear the V8.
Yes.
Very nice, smooth, low V8 sound.
Yeah.
Smooth, eh?
You need to press very hard because this is the NA.
But after driving so many cars, right, now I appreciate NA. They are smooth. But of course, I think I scare those people. This car suddenly roll by the BMW. Oh, look, that's a very affordable German car. Look at my Malaysian car. So bad. But as a car guy, right, I need to thank you, to be honest, because you are one of those people who actually help to support this company, Bufori, and because without customers like you all, right, they won't survive, and we cannot tell people that apart from Proton and Perodua, we have a company like this. Yeah,
car maker.
We have a car maker like
Very
this in
unique
Malaysia.
Car maker, yeah.
That has so much passion and so much belief in what they're doing, and making amazing stuffs like these.
Yeah, 100% handmade.
100% handmade. And of course, there are no other car in the world, I mean, apart from Koenigsegg, Pagani, or Bugatti, that has fully carbon fiber, right? And all expensive leather. Oh, yo. So nice. Ah. The sensation of this car is just, it's exactly what you imagine. You know, a big V8, smooth, low grumbling sound, very comfortable, very solid. The whole car feels very solid. I mean, put it this way, when you sit in this car, right, there will be components that you're like, hey, this one comes from Mercedes-Benz. Yes, because there was a time Mercedes was in bed with Chrysler. They were called Daimler Chrysler back then. And this company get a lot of these kind of kit components from Chrysler. They have a relationship with Chrysler. So it's a Chrysler V8, not a Mercedes V8. So an American V8, you will know they are fuel efficient and they are reliable. American V8s are very reliable.
Yeah, it is.
No kacau, right? The engine, nothing, right? Yeah.
Never.
Never, right?
Yeah.
American V8s are very reliable. when you sit in this car, is another few car makers that you'll be very familiar with will be Morgan or Noble, or maybe if you have a TVR, is very handmade. It uses car making methods that a very old Rolls-Royce or Bentley Craftsman would miss, because Rolls-Royce and Bentleys haven't been bought over by Germans, right? They have gone fully automation and all that, you know. Of course, interior-wise, Rolls-Royce is handmade and all that, but all in all, that kind of old craftsman, when it comes to making a car from scratch, a luxury car from scratch, the ones that the old British car making industry would know, is being continued here in Malaysia, in Bufori, right? Of course, Noble or Morgan don't have to indulge with such expensive, lavish stitchings and all that, because they make sports cars. So the old tradition lives on here, you know. You look at this, you know it's handmade. So the whole car has this kind of handmade quality to it. It's an appreciation. Handmade stitches will never be as absolutely laser straight as machine, but there is a beauty to it. You can look at even Ferrari interiors. They are hand stitched. You look at the lines that they stitch, right? It is different from Porsches. Porsches are, you know, clinical, laser accurate dimensions or straight lines, but Ferrari has that handmade thing in it. So I'm learning how to. I mean, I love this car, given that the history of Bufori and how unique they are. But now driving it, thanks to you, Boon Hong, I get to, you know, slowly really appreciate it more and more.
Is this your first time driving?
Yes,
oh, okay.
My first time. Because, I mean, I visited Bufori factory a few times. They are such a small company, and they put so much work, and they're so busy always. Yeah. I don't dare to kacau them, you know. Right. So I appreciate the cars. I wish I can drive, but I just don't want to interfere with their, yeah.
I see.
Yeah, my love for cars and the car industry resulted in me not wanting to have my own selfish desire that, hey, I want to drive your car, please let me drive, let me drive. Yeah, sure. But I was like, I want to drive, but let them get on, you know, do their work, you know, a bit like that.
Yeah.
I have to be very careful. Any scratch, I'm not scratching a PU bumper, I'm scratching a carbon Kevlar body.
That was so harder than the steel. Carbon Kevlar. I'm not sure.
They're stronger, yeah.
Stronger than steel.
So how's my driving?
Good. Excellent.
Chauffeuring someone. Is it okay if I tekan a bit?
Sure, go ahead.
You want me to I try a bit?
Tekan it more. Then you can feel the power.
Whoa. I like that sound. Okay, it's not the turbocharged kind of build up and blast off, but it's a smooth, very smooth increment in speed.
Yep.
You never feel like you need more power, right?
No.
Side mirrors are quite small for such a big car.
We're heading to Shell station.
Yeah.
Yeah, this right, I think right before the toll.
Yeah, right before the toll, right? Yeah. You usually pump V-Power Racing or V-Power on this car?
Just V-Power, sometimes mixed with 95.
Actually, this engine can. It's actually it came from a very old era, right? So this one can use 95, no problem. Yeah. Actually, you should pump 95 on this car, right? Because there's no need for higher RON. Also, for this car, there's no need. And I think by chauffeuring someone, what you don't want is a very, very powerful engine, boom, like that, right? It's very uncomfortable.
Yes. Yeah.
Whereas this one, the way it accelerates, right?
Slow and steady.
I can fetch you and then just full throttle and it's still comfortable.
Yes.
Very nice. Your fuel cap left or right? Left side, right?
Left side.
Okay. Alright, we're here. I see that guy looking at us. Okay guys, just to tell a little bit of thing about Boon Hong here. He's more qualified than us in having cars that have V8 or large displacements, because his business is to help companies that needs, he has their own
Provide
solution, right, and their own
industry.
pattern, right, that helps the industries that uses steam
conservation.
that uses steam power, and his product is to help those companies conserve and recycle and use less, and basically it's better for the environment. Right? Thank you so much.
You are most welcome, bro. brother.
Thank you, bro. Hey, oh, here.
Yeah, correct. This is